Hola, welcome to Tarot Me More on the Beach Edition. This is for Libras, our Libra friends, and we're going to do now our heart spread. Every Thursday we do Libra and Scorpio, the singles and heart spread. And this is your heart spread now. Already shuffle, put a little energy on them. I should say this just reads whoever's in your heart. So if you, it doesn't matter if you're with them or not with them. It's going to pick up who you're thinking of. That's all. And this is you. Very nice. 9 of Pentacles. So this is a great way to go into a relationship, guys. Bear with me a minute. I should have done this. Might need some more of my glass beads for the wind here. Great energy to go in a relationship with 9 of Pentacles. Maybe the best, you know. The happy bachelor, right? Self-contained. You don't need anyone. You're all right by yourself. You can feed yourself. Or self-content, you know. So when you see this, you know, but maybe whatever relationship we're talking about here, maybe, you know, you didn't exactly ask for it. Maybe you weren't out on dating sites and it just came along because you were content and all. Look at this, your person. Okay. This reads kind of, I want to read sort of the energy of you and them, how you are around relationships right now, and detach it a little bit from your relationship. But with the Ace of Cups, you know, is the opposite. I was saying, maybe you weren't even looking. Someone's looking for love, okay? Think what that is going to be there. Your partner. And could imply that they're into you, though. Let's see. This is your advice. I mean, this is you once you get into your relationship, not the advice. Death. That's how you're feeling. I said this is a little bit detached, the 9 of Pentacles, from the relationship. Well, this is you, how you're feeling once you get in. Death. Let's think about that. Wow. And 10 of Swords. I just held the 10 of Swords and Death up a minute ago in another reading during the quickies and said, you know, they're both death, you know. But this implies when they're together, that your manifestation or your transformation's over. So I don't know if both of you are feeling like this in the relationship. You know, really look at this. This is important. This is how both of you are feeling. And if both of you are feeling like you're in this energy, now your person here could just be, and this is them in the relationship. So this is not a 10 of Swords about some past shit that hurt them. This is like you hurt them. Being in the relationship hurts them. And with that, they might be feeling like it's enough, like they've had enough. And with Death here, Nature Arcana, and how you are in the relationship, I have to use the term soulmate hit job. You know, we get drawn into these things and they hurt us, but, you know, it's for a reason. Our souls grow and we're probably connected, so that's why I say it's a hit job. Probably contracted before we came here, you know, knowing, because they really love with you and they're part of your soul family. They're like, you know, hey, if someone's got to hurt them, let me do it. It's kind of my fantasy of how it might work. And the 2 of Pentacles. This is your advice. This is your advice in the relationship. 2 of Pentacles. Let's look at their advice. And their relationship is the 2 of Wands. Holy shit, guys. What is going on with you guys? Let me think about this a minute. 9 of Pentacles. You know, just because there's a heart spread and there's someone on your mind doesn't mean it's going to work. I'm going to see here. We're going to do the advice from Spirit for the relationship as a whole. This is your advice. This is your partner's advice. And then the outcome. What could possibly come out of this? It's going to have to transform. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Their advice is clearly to move on and look for something else, I think. And with yours to 2 of Pentacles, it's more about, I think maybe be steady. Try to steady yourself. Like you're a little out of balance and you want to get back in alignment and balance, you know. Maybe, like I said, a soulmate hit job. Maybe maybe for you, this relationship, yeah, I do astrology too, and a lot of like counseling about like relationships using the astrology and the transits and progress to really look at what's going on. What I see here, maybe we'll see what we got. Your person was just hurt, and so they go away from this relationship just really hurt and wounded. But you go away having transformed. And so I was talking to someone the other day, and they were taking notes, about, and I told them at one point after like an hour, I said, do you know your partner, ex-partner, they're not talking to someone, taking notes, trying to own the relationship, trying to have closure, trying to have understanding, trying to bring wisdom to it, trying to take it to a high vibrational level. They're just now drunk and with someone else and partying, and they just think it was a shit show or something, whatever. And I said, but here you are doing the work that's what we're here to do, that kind of work. And we're not here to work at fucking Walmart. So now you got the Hanged Man. This is your advice in a relationship. That's a little odd, okay? I'm going to think about this a minute too. The Hanged Man as advice for the relationship. I'm trying to see if there's some way forward. If this Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands would imply that in any way, what is the Hanged Man with the Nine of Swords? So I wanted to clarify the Hanged Man here with the Eight of Swords, even worse. So let's see what the outcome is. And the Page of Cups. Man, that's weak. That is a weak outcome for a love reading. That's kind of how you want to start a love relationship. All right, I gotta say, I hate to do it, but when it doesn't work with the heart spread, I shift the advice to you because you're watching. If you're the cross watcher, I guess the advice for you. It's for whoever's watching. Because I think what it's saying here is, what this is literally saying is like, okay, you can give this a lot of time. You can try to give it time and maybe let it heal, something like that. But it's still going to be in this Eight of Swords energy. What you guys just don't work together here. This is your reading. It just doesn't work, Libra. And with the Page of Cups as the outcome, I gotta think this is either you or someone else now, because they're being asked to go look. So cross watcher for sure. If you're watching, this is you or someone else bringing in another couple of. And I think it's the same thing for you. Your advice now, remember, is to kind of like get yourself back in balance, kind of recover from whatever happened with you guys, and to move away from this, to give yourself some time because you're hurt. Give yourself some time. And then in the future, we're going to have this Page of Cups coming in here. And with the Page of Cups as an outcome, in a way I like it because it's appropriate if it's something new. So you're going to have a new offer come in. It's going to be sincere and genuine. Could be a younger water sign. You could read it that way. And I don't think this is going to be real fast. You've got the Eight of Swords here. Maybe we're talking about 8 weeks from now. Some period, a couple months from now. Because you might need that time here with the Hanged Man to kind of get over this. But I don't think going back to them is the way to go. And that's not what this is saying. Move on, give it time, and eventually, even though it might not seem like it now, your heart will open back up and you'll be able to accept the Page of Cups, which is just like, wow, I really like you. I want to get to know you better. Hey, I want to take you out on a date. Let's go somewhere. Page of Cups energy, and you'll be back in the game, Libra. That's how I see that. Let me know. Helps a lot. It's easy. Good karma too. And subscribe. We're doing 2 signs a day plus the quickies every day. And Fridays we do the Weekend Quickies. Thank you guys.